Hello guys, on January 2nd we had a snowstorm in northern Indiana that resulted in a major power outage, and I was able to go outside at about 3:45 a.m. to capture pictures, so that's what you're looking at now. And I also went back outside to get more photos in the afternoon, roughly about 1:30 p.m. The view was absolutely amazing because there was hoar frost all over the place. If you're not familiar with hoar frost, it is a type of feathery frost that forms when the water vapor in the air comes into contact with solid surfaces that are already below freezing point. Ice crystals form immediately and the ice continues to grow as more water vapor is frozen. And on a still night, it can grow well on tree branches where the surface temperatures is unlikely to rise above zero for several hours. The word hoar comes from the Old English and it refers to the old age appearance of frost that resembles an old man's beard. So I have only a few pictures from the early morning because it started to feel eerie outside when I was out there alone in the dark, but I was able to get a few before and after pictures, and the rest is for your viewing purposes. So I hope you will enjoy it, and I will point out the before and after pictures, and I also threw a few in for your viewing purposes as a bonus. This picture was taken at about 3:45 a.m. before the power went completely out, and then I took another picture at the same objects in the afternoon so that you can get a before and after glimpse. And then I took another before and after here of this tree that has the street light reflecting off of it, and then in the daylight it looked like this. Here's another before, and 3 o'clock in the morning, and the after in the afternoon, same tree. Here's a before picture of a pine tree, and then you'll see the after picture in the afternoon. And I've got several shots of that. There's another one. And another. And then I got before pictures of my light post in the yard. I thought this was an interesting picture. Here's the after. Look at how bright the sky is at that hour, 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I just thought this was so beautiful. You can see the crystals just glowing and dripping from the tree branches. Amazing. So in this photo, I want you to pay attention to the sky, and this is facing south. And the sky is just dark in the middle, but then it gets brighter as you look up. And now I have the after picture in the afternoon. Isn't that just amazing? So now you'll see a few more 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning pictures. And again, just look at how bright the sky is. And at this point, the power has gone completely out. So there is no artificial light. This is all from the actual sky. This picture is facing northwest, and look how much darker it is in that direction. This photo captures the north direction and how it looks and how the sky looks at 3:45, and then this is the afternoon picture of the same image. I'm just still so amazed at how bright the sky was at 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, with no artificial light. These trees are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I mean, you couldn't get a better image with the hoar frost than these. Just amazing. So these next photos are going to give you a close-up on some branches so that you can see the sickles and the hoar frost, and just kind of get it very close to the eye so that you can kind of understand what it looks like when it's formed. So this picture is a bonus, and I actually took it because I liked the way the icicles were formed, but this is actually taken from the back of my car. And how about this for the power line? There's icicles formed and hoarfrost in the opposite directions. I think that is just absolutely amazing. Can someone say gorgeous? So I got another before and after coming to you, and I want you to pay attention in the before, which is the night picture of that dark tree in the very, very middle. And then I'm going to give you a close-up of what it looks like in the daylight. More power lines with the combination of trees in the background showing the direction of the icicles. In this photo, I just love the contrast between the dark wood on the trees and the hoarfrost that's in the background. I just think it's beautiful. This would be considered a bonus. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just thought that the footprints and the tire prints in the ground was interesting. More icicles on the power lines, and you know, they got pretty heavy, and that's probably why we lost all power, but thankful for my husband because he had our generator running and we were not without. This is what the frost looks like against the bushes, and also just a couple of icicles hanging from an awning, and a bonus. So now we're at about 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and my husband and I went driving around to just look at some more images, and I got this really cool picture here with the frost on the fence. A nice wooded area here. And this is a close-up of the fence so that you can see how it is closer to the eye. And then some more of the wooded areas, and it actually has a little bit of brown inside of this picture from leaves. Coming back to you with more bonus pictures. Look at the little birdhouse, and then here's some icicles that are hanging on my trash dumpster. We are now at the end of the images, so that completes my video with my first Hoar Frost experience as a photographer. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you did, and again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.